Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. How are you today? I hope you've had a great couple of days. Well, I start my day on the 55. Come and join me now for the daily drive. So it is Thursday morning. I'm surprisingly awake today. I probably shouldn't be, because I actually was up late last evening. I've been taking a screenwriting course at work, and for the last however months, I forget how long it's been going on for, September, I believe it started. It's now March. You know, we learn the fundamentals. It's not my first screenplay. It's not my first rodeo, if you will. But this course was being offered, and I figured, why not? They were offering it to me to take, or for staff, for no cost, because they wanted more people to get a feel for it. And it works for me because I'll be doing the marketing again for it this coming year. So, figured why not? Anyway, that was a long part of the story you didn't need to hear. But last night, I stayed up late to finish my first draft of the screenplay. It clocks in at 110 pages. I worked on it for like 4 hours solid. I, didn't look at my phone. I didn't watch TV. People were talking to me, and I just ignored them. I was just in the zone for the screenplay. And I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, because maybe one day you'll see it. But one of my favorite characters that I have ever written for anything, whether it be a screenplay or like fiction in general, is in this screenplay. I love this character. He's great. His name is Griff. I will not lie. I did take that name from Back to the Future Part 2, but there's a reason for it. He's not human, and when you see the name, it makes sense in the context of the script. Granted, but I did take it from Back to the Future Part 2, because let's face it, if you're going to take things from anywhere, the Back to the Future trilogy is a good place to take it. But I had to write a very emotional scene about Griff, and it's weird, because he's a fictional character, and it's still a fictional character of my own creation, no less. Nobody else has any other connection to this character, except for me, but this emotional scene kind of made me emotional, which is why I kind of, let the world not bother me for that amount of time, because I knew it had to come from the heart and be emotional, and I think it worked, to be honest with you. I guess we'll see what my instructor, my teacher, has to say. And for some of my friends, I actually sent it to 2 people already to get their opinions on it. People who have read it in stages thus far. But I'm pretty proud of this one. I'm hoping maybe something comes of this. Maybe not being made, but maybe it gets queried, and it could get me other jobs at some point along the line. Who knows? Who knows? That's a lot of wishful thinking. But my main point was, I was up late doing it, and I also woke up early this morning for some reason before my alarm. So at some point today, I'm gonna get hit with a wall of being tired. I know it. I know it's gonna happen, which is not good, because this evening I'm actually going to an undisclosed location. I'm not gonna tell you where, because I don't want people showing up, but going to an undisclosed location to film another episode of Crypto Country. I will be filming part of it this evening, and then part of it another day. But this is going to be episode 5? Episode 5, I believe. I think, if I'm counting correctly. I was supposed to shoot this last week, but unfortunately the person I was going to go with was sick, my ghost guide. But now, we were scheduled for this evening, and I'm very excited. We're going to a particularly haunted place that I have not been to before, but I've heard many stories about since moving here to California. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Nothing's probably going to happen, but when you're any place in the middle of the night, almost in the middle of nowhere, your mind is going to play tricks on you, obviously. And of course I'm going to think something happened. Maybe, sorta, kinda. I don't know. I hope. That'd be cool. If not, it would be cool just to learn more about the history of this place with the person I'm going with. His name is Chris. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, how has your week been? Some of you noticed yesterday, I did a little thing called car karaoke. I didn't do the daily drive, I did car karaoke because I got bored. 2 completely separate things, not the same thing at all. I'm going to keep them separate. But whenever the mood strikes me, and I feel like singing along to a song in the car, I'll do so. A lot of you seem to enjoy it. I got a lot of good comments on it. That's good. For those of you who didn't enjoy it, you've kept quiet. I guess that's good too. Thanks. But it seems like something I may do again in the future. Probably at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do it again, because I do like singing loudly in my car when I'm driving. And it's funny, especially on the highway when you're doing it, and there's people around you, and you only pass them for a couple of seconds at a time, and they see you belting out a song at the top of your lungs, and they think, that man is crazy for singing in his car by himself. But I'm having a good time. Why can't everybody else have a good time too? So yeah, if you have any requests for songs or something, I don't know, that's a thing, I guess. Let me know. I'd be happy to consider it. I don't have the best voice in the world. I don't have a very varied vocal range, but I'll give it a shot. Why not? I have no shame. But anyway, I gotta stop and get breakfast because I ran out of Pop-Tarts at work, and I do enjoy Pop-Tarts for breakfast. They're my favorite treat for breakfast. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. I just wanted to say it a lot of times because apparently I'm saying breakfast a lot. So I'm gonna stop and get breakfast. There it is again. Probably a drink as well, and then begin my workday and prepare for shooting this evening. So I hope all of you out there have a wonderful Thursday, or if you're watching this later or in another country, I hope you're having another wonderful day or evening or afternoon or whatever time it is wherever you are. Thank you for watching. I didn't mention this last time, but again, don't forget to subscribe. Right here, there's going to be a magical little button that says subscribe. If you haven't done so already, click it. Tell your friends. They may enjoy my rambling in the car. Who knows? I don't know. But have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I don't get killed by a ghost or an axe murderer this evening. Goodbye, everyone.